We are doing Snowman. Snowman.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever.
Merry Christmas!
Yes, how's this? Christmas has come early for the feel-goods.
We love Christmas, don't we?
We do.
Jasper and I will do Christmas carols every day of Katie with us. All right, what's in for tonight's show? It is jam-packed with ideas that will help you to create the bestest ever Christmas celebrations with you and your family. What are you going to be up to, Jasper?
Well, I am going to show you guys my 3 favourite things to do while it's DIY cooking.
Wowzers.
Yes.
But it's the no-bake kind, and these are especially good for kids and big kids. Yeah?
They are so yummy.
Yes, they are. Speaking of yummy, I'm whipping up a delicious watermelon salad. How massive was that watermelon we picked up?
It was huge.
And Jasper and I get our craft on as well, making some really cute little Christmas decorations. Snocks.
Snocks. What is a snock?
Well, it is
Oh,
a...
don't tell them. Just keep it as a
Okay,
surprise.
we'll keep it as a surprise.
Yes, and we're also going to share a bit of a flashback. It was season 1, episode 16, the most popular salad that we created to date, and it was the peach panzanella on the Weber. It is absolutely sensational.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you-
season
but-
1.
But you will love it. It's still our favourite. And we're going to share our top 5 gifts to make sure that everyone in your family is the happiest camper this Christmas.
Yes, so many great gift ideas.
Yeah.
And we also wanted to say we are just so overwhelmed with the incredible outpouring of love and support following the accident and the airing of that episode last week. So thank you to each and every one of you who have tuned in, messaged us, emailed, shown up, sent your thoughts of love and support. We're really humbled and just so overwhelmed by it. So thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much from our family to yours. We wish you the safest, the happiest, the healthiest, the best of times together this Christmas and into the new year.
Yeah.
We've still got episodes coming, so
yeah.
not our last one for the year, but let's get on with the show.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, and
We
wish you a Merry Christmas and a
Happy
Happy New Year.
Woo!
Woo!
Woohoo!
We
absolutely love it up here in the tropics. And yes, it may be hot and humid, but we've had beautiful blue sky days and there's palm trees everywhere. And my personal favourite thing is the abundance of tropical fruit. Now, we were on our way south from Cairns the other day and we pulled off at one of the roadside stalls and picked ourselves up a huge watermelon, and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know what we're going to do with this. Oh my gosh.
Holy crackerjacks.
Is that going to put us over our GVM?
Look at that. It's bigger than Jasper's head. Look, you try and hold it.
So I did a quick Google, and thanks to Jamie Oliver, found this awesome watermelon salad recipe that I think is not only super simple, but it is going to be super delicious as well. And it's only got 5 ingredients, so it doesn't get much easier than that. We are going to whip it all up. Now, it seriously took me 5 minutes to prep. I've cubed up some watermelon, chopped up a red onion. We've got some fresh mint, some Australian feta, and a little bit of olive oil to drizzle over the top, and boom, it's all done. I actually think this would be the perfect summer salad for your Christmas get-togethers. We'll start with our watermelon. Then we'll add our red onion and some feta. And this is an Australian feta, and I just like the way it crumbles up, but you could use any style of feta that you like. And finally, some fresh mint leaves, and I've just really roughly broken these up. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. And look, it's so Christmassy. Look at those colours. How easy is that? Now we just have to dress it with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to put some cracked black pepper over the top, just a smidge. It looks delicious, I'm sure it will be. Paul's actually got a rating system for our salads because we've made quite a few while we've been travelling around Australia. What's your favourite, Paul?
I would say the mango salsa with the fish tacos in Burnett Head.
Oh, so good.
And I've got another one. The green mango salad that we got tipped off from the Indigenous guys up in the Northern Territory. That was sensational.
That was awesome, with pineapple as well.
Yeah.
My favourites, I don't think I can go past the super duper summer salad that we first made up at Ferns when we were staying in Byfield. And our very first Christmas in a caravan, we made that peach panzanella.
Yeah.
So good.
It is so good. I'm going to put that on the end of this episode.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
that was early days
It
of
is
filming.
so good. Oh, you're always awesome.
Thanks, honey. Well, I can't wait to eat this, so let's dress it. And then bon appetit. Yes, bon appetit. All of our recipes, of course, are on our website, thefieldofamily.com. So head over there in the blog section if you want to give this or any of those other delicious salad recipes a go. Enjoy. Cheers. They call him the naked chef. How funny is that?
This is fantastic. You've done it again, Jamie Oliver.
That's fun. Love you.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. How good is that? Absolutely love Chrissy. And we want to give you our top 5 Christmas ideas for gifts to make sure that you get the most out of your camping experience. These are lightweight, practical, and will absolutely add value. Here they are. Number 1, from Outback Tracks, the world's #1 selling awning anchor kit. Of course, with the famous ground dogs. They're safer, they're stronger, will keep your awning secure, and make sure you check out their new product, the Big Dogs, when you need a little bit of extra bite. Number 2, from our great mates at MSA, famous for the fridge drop slide, of course their towing mirrors. Well, now they've got the premium cutlery pack. Add a touch of convenience and luxury to your next day out or camping trip. Everything you need in one high quality canvas pack. Number 3, the ultimate Travel Australia ebook plus a free audiobook. This is the ebook travel guide that we wish we had when we commenced our journey around Oz. Over 85 pages, 100 clickable links, tips, hacks, campsites, where to eat, where to stay, where to play, checklists and printable templates, everything that we've learned over our 3 years of travelling Australia, jam-packed into one ebook, and best of all, it doesn't weigh anything. All the information you need right on your tablet or device. Number 4, Nakey. It is time to get yourself Nakey in Nature, the world's first 100% recycled hammock made from 37 post-consumer water bottles, and best of all, every time you purchase a product, they plant 4 trees. You're saving the environment and looking after yourself as well. And while you're there, check out their awesome range of new products. These towels are super absorbent, sand-free, and again, made from 100% recycled material. Number 5, Tidy Turf. Keep the sand and the dirt out of your RV or campsite. Made from recycled materials, Australian owned and operated. Come in every shape and size imaginable, or you can have one custom made. To take advantage of our Feel Good discount codes, make sure you visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com, to check out these gift ideas. We wish you and your family a safe and happy Christmas.
We really wanted to include a super fun craft activity that the whole family could get into. Jasper is loving crafting, so we've got a couple of little craft tubs with different bits and pieces in it in the van. And what's so great about this activity is that most of the items we actually had on hand, and they also make really cute little gifts. So I'm thinking we might end up making an army of these little guys to give away to family members. What are we doing?
We are doing Snowman. Snowman socks. Dad calls them snots.
Snots. I think that's heaps easier than trying to get out sock snowmen. So let's call them snots. All right. We've never done this before, but I found the recipe online, and they really are super easy. The only thing that we really had to pick up were some plain white socks, but if you've got plenty of these lying around, and what's awesome is that they'd make a really good use for all of the odd socks that you seem to collect at home as well. So first thing we're going to do, Jasper, is cut them. So we're going to cut them.
Snip.
Now we keep the toe bit for later. Will you turn him inside out while I cut mine, please?
Sure. Inside out.
Good boy. Okay, so turn him inside out. And then what we're going to do is just use some rubber bands. Again, we had a heap of these in our little craft pack. I'll just tie this up for you, Jasper.
Thank you.
Now can you turn your sock back in the other way?
Sure.
Rice. Now this is just the rice that we had at home. I don't actually think it would matter what rice you have. Probably the cheapest rice you can find. And we're going to fill up a little bit. Now, maybe a funnel would be a good idea if you had a funnel at home, but I'm going to get you just to try and hold that nice and still, Jasper.
There's 2 races down there.
And I read that it just says patted on the table. Obviously that just packs the rice down a little bit. I think we're going to add a little bit more because this is going to be the bottom of the snowman. So we want it to be a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Okay.
It kind of already looks like a bottom of a snowman, doesn't it?
A little bit more rice too. Ooh, not too much. That's actually quite therapeutic. Okay. Now we put another rubber band.
Over.
Do you want to have a go?
Sure.
Okay. Then we need to give this snowman a head, don't we? Put a rubber band on him. Get him into shape a bit. Now what we need to do is decorate him.
Yay!
So we just had some crafty things at home. Jasper had some googly eyes in his craft kit. Actually picked up some little wooden buttons just from the supermarket, and we even painted some the other day. Some pom-poms that we had laying around. Again, in Jasper's craft tubs pipe cleaners. I thought that could make a cute little orange nose. And some ribbon. So I think the first thing that we should do is give him a scarf to go around his neck.
I'm gonna do green.
Oh, yes.
Yay. Because I love green. That's also why.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good. Get our hot glue gun.
Yeah, she looks good.
Okay, let's get them looking like snowmen. So the last step is to make a Christmas hat for them, or a beanie. So we're going to just snip off that excess. Okay, so you can use the toe part, and you could literally leave it long. Might actually curl it up just a little bit.
Yeah,
what
I
would
want
you
it
like?
like a full-on beanie.
Like a full-on beanie?
Yeah.
And do you want white, or do you want to use, this is one of your socks, but I thought the pattern was pretty cute. Do you want to use the pattern?
Yeah, the pattern,
Yeah,
the pattern, the
okay.
pattern. Mama!
How cute is
Mama.
that?
Mama!
I've even seen them online where they've used different socks as little sweaters or different little beanies. You're really only limited by your creativity and what items you have around the house. Seriously, inexpensive, super fun, such a great activity for the kids. This would make a great rainy day activity if you live in a caravan like we do. And I think such a gorgeous handmade gift for the kids to give to the grandparents. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I could actually make one as cute as this little guy for my nan. Or granny and granddad. I mean, they're really easy.
Let's make some more.
Jasper the snowman! Haha! Look at this! I made my very own marshmallow snowman! Yay! Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jasper's Christmas Adventures! I love Christmas. Now it's just around the corner, and you can never be too prepared, I say. How about a bit of Christmas magic? Ho, ho, ho! Ta-da! I'm sharing with you my 3 favourite recipes to make sure you're on the good list. Number 1, strawberries and cream Santa. Yummo. Number 2, Frosty the marshmallow snowman. Number 3, chocolate Christmas pudding. This one's just for the kids. Oh, and the grandparents too. Shh. Strawberry and cream Santas. Mom, can you come and thicken this thickened cream, please? We've got fresh strawberries, thickened cream. We've got some casting sugar, a really sharp knife, and we've got some vanilla beans. That looks weird. It looks weird. Okay, check out these beautiful juicy strawberries. Now Mum and I are going to cut these up, and then we are going to put cream in the middle. Yummo! Hi Santa, welcome to Eating Land, man. Ho ho ho! Okay, now for the finishing touches. We've got the cream in, so let's put some eyes on him with this icing pen. Pew pew pew!
Well done. The first one.
Ho ho ho, tip time! If you visit my website, justbrew.com.au, you can download all these recipes for free. After all, Christmas is a time for giving. Frosty the Marshmallow Snowman. Okay, this guy is super cute, super easy to make, and did I already tell you, super delicious. Okay, thread 3 marshmallows onto a toothpick. Ta-da! Now for his limbs, his arms and his legs. We got 2 pokey sticks. Now we've got his arms prepared, edible arms. And then his legs, of course. And for these leftover bits, okay, I'm starting with his arms. Now all you actually have to do is just wiggle them in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And there. Now let's pick him up. Whoa, it's a bit jiggly. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hey Frosty, you look pretty good, mate. What do you guys think? Okay, now for the final touches. Some icing. Ba-ba-da-ba. How cool are these? We just got these from the supermarket there. Icing pens, so I'm using green for his buttons and black for his face. Ho, 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 tip time. Put some holes in your marshmallow so then this icing can fit in there. And finally, a carrot nose. Well, actually, we're using an M&M. Now, let's put the M&M in. Jasper the Snowman. Now for my favourite, kids' Christmas pudding. Chocolate, of course. Okay, let's get started. We've got some chocolate marshmallow biscuits, some Jaffas, Jupes or jellies, and Mum's melting up some white chocolate chips. Safety announcement, everybody. Can everybody hear me? It's important to get an adult to melt the chocolate. This is not a kid's job, but don't worry. The best part is that we get to eat them all. Okay, it's time for us to pipe the white chocolate over our biscuits, and I got my mum's help. Now. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! I can't wait to eat these. Don't these look great? Time for the finishing touches. This little Jaffa. Now, let's put him on. Sinking, 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 done. Now we do. It's looking good. We'll put these in the freezer to help them set, and then we're all done. Here you go, Mum. Okay, it's time for the big reveal. Mom, we're ready. They look so good. I can't wait to try them. I think I'm going to go for the green snowman.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to go for one of these guys. Cheers.
Cheese. I hope you enjoy these treats as much as me. And next week, DIY Christmas crafts. Well, guys, this is time for me to go and write a letter to Santa. But I wish you safe travels wherever you go. This is Just Brew flying out. Bye, guys.
Getting directions to North Pole.
And also, have a Merry Christmas! Adventures. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon for some more adventures. Bye!
Well, we're getting into the spirit of Christmas, and I thought what better time to test out a new recipe that we're going to give a run on Christmas Day in this beautiful summer environment, and it's a grilled peach panzanella, which basically is a summer fruit and bread salad. We've got beautiful, delicious, fresh ingredients to use, and we're also giving our new Weber a test run. So the first thing we're going to do is start by making the beautiful dressing for our salad, and it's super simple, just a couple of ingredients. Most likely you'll have them at home in your pantry anyway. So we're going to start by combining our balsamic vinegar, and you can use the dark balsamic or the white balsamic. We're going to add in some freshly squeezed lemon juice, some Dijon mustard, one of my faves, and a little bit of olive oil. And I've opted to combine our oils, so we've got our straight up virgin olive oil, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of our chili olive oil just to give it a little bit of bite. So we're going to mix our dressing straight into a jar, and it can be any jar that you have at home that's clean. It just makes it so much easier than having to put it in a bowl. You can literally just put the ingredients in, give it a shake, and then pour it over your salad at the end. So let's get underway. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of our balsamic vinegar. We're going to add 2.5, or as close to as you can, of our olive oil. I very rarely measure when I'm cooking at home. It's just more by feel. Add one of those, and we'll add one of our chili oils. We love the flavoured olive oils at home. Another favourite is the lemon flavoured and also the garlic flavoured oil. We are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of our beautiful Dijon mustard. And then we're just going to squeeze some beautiful lemon juice into there as well. Now I'm going to use my trusty lemon squeeze again. I just love these. They make it so much easier. Okay. And it's as easy as that. That's our dressing. We're going to give it a little shake. Put the lid on, give it a shake. And if you can get the lid off. Ooh, that smells good. I'm a huge fan of balsamic, and it's really got that balsamic-y bite to it with that undertone of that beautiful Dijon mustard. Now our next step is to combine our beautiful fresh tomatoes, and I've just picked up a punnet of baby tomatoes, but you could do a mix of tomatoes here. You could add some truss tomatoes in. They come in all different colours, which would make it look really beautiful as well. We've just gone for our cherry tomatoes, and I've just roughly chopped them. So I've chopped them in half. So we're just going to add those to a bowl with our beautiful red capsicum, which I'm just going to slice up and then finely dice and pop them in with the tomatoes as well. Okay, and we're also going to add in some finely sliced red onion. And I'm just going to add half of the dressing to the tomato mix, just to let that really soak into all of those beautiful flavours with the tomato and the onion and capsicum. And we'll keep a little bit of that dressing to pour over at the end. Okay, now we're just going to pop this aside and get on with the rest of our salad. So the next step is to quarter up our peaches and we're going to char grill them, which really brings out a really lovely caramelized flavour. And we're going to pop them on the Weber, which we've had heating up in the background, so that's ready to go. I love peaches. I love this time of year in Australia. We have the most incredible summertime stone fruit, and these on the barbecue and then added to this beautiful flavour combination in this salad, just winning. It's a perfect combination. So we are going to coat these with a little bit of olive oil, which will help them to not stick to the char grill. Okay, so we're going to get them on our Weber and start char grilling these beautiful peaches. And the smell already is amazing. They've only been on there for a few seconds. So good. Now while that's cooking, I'm also going to slice up some Turkish bread. Now you could use a ciabatta, whatever bread you like for this. We really love Turkish because it's still a little bit soft and doesn't get too hard when you cook it. Now we're going to pop the Turkish bread onto the grill as well, just to give it again that really nice flavour and texture. So I'm just going to pop it into the bowl that I had the peaches in, just to coat it with a little bit of that olive oil, and then we're going to pop it on the grill as well. Okay, now while we're waiting for our peaches and our Turkish bread just to finish on the barbecue, I'm going to just plate up, and this is such an easy salad to do, and it looks really beautiful on a flat dish because you can then disperse the ingredients around rather than having it in a bowl where they sometimes get hidden. You know, all the good stuff goes down the bottom. So we like doing it on a plate. We've got our beautiful tomato, capsicum and onion mix there. Now I am going to crumble on a little bit of feta. So again, you could choose what cheese works best for you. Goat's cheese would be another really good one to add to this recipe. I love using the marinated feta. So good. And we're just literally going to add decent chunks of that to our salad. Now a good little trick that you can do to add some extra flavour to the bread is to rub it with a cut garlic clove, just to give it a bit of a punch as well. So you would literally just give it a good rub all over, spread all of that good garlicky flavour. Okay, so we're going to grab our things off the char grill, add them to our plate, and then we're going to eat. Put our peaches straight on. And then we're just going to roughly tear up our bread. Now I like to garnish with a little bit of fresh herbs, and today I have chosen mint, which is a beautiful, beautiful summertime Christmassy flavour. I mean, doesn't that just look like Christmas on a plate? And we've got a little bit of our remaining dressing that we're just going to drizzle over the top. So there you have it, a super simple summer bread salad that makes use of our gorgeous seasonal fruit at the moment. You could try it with nectarine, you could try it with mango even. I would just reduce the cooking time to make sure that the fruit stays nice and solid and doesn't get too cooked through. I can't wait to try that.
Cheers, everyone.
Okay.
All right, tell us what you think, Grandad.
Ooh, it looks delicious. Try a little Tommy tomato first. Mmm.
I want to have some, Mum.
Mmm.
Would you like some peach?
No, I want some, Mum.
Oh boy,
Or you want the bread? Yeah.
that is good.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yum.
Does it taste festive? A bit Christmassy?
It's very, very delicious.
stranger from an outside world. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jasperoo's Christmas Adventures. This episode, I'm going to show you how to make your very own Christmas craft decorations. Oh, and if you haven't seen last week's episode, jump over to that where I share with you how to make my 3 favourite recipes. And you can download all the recipes at my website, jasperoo.com.au. We're making soft-dough decorations. And I've got my helper with me, Mum.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Okay, there's 3 ingredients and 6 steps. Let's do it. Step 1, let's add the ingredients. Okay, we do 2 cups of flour.
Muscles.
We're using plain flour. Okay, now let's pour it in. Now, 1 cup of salt and 1 cup of water. Now let's get the salt. Now let's get the water. Pour the water in nice and slowly, guys. Good job stirring, Mum.
Thanks, mate.
Santa's tip time. Get an essential oil so then your salt dough can smell really Christmassy.
Smells so good.
Step 2, it's time to mix all the ingredients together. Mum?
All right.
We may need you, Dad. Big guns. Big guns. Step 3, it's time to knead it. The fun bit. Okay, let's get our hands in.
Righto.
I can't wait to feel it.
We'll see if we need to add any flour.
It feels really sticky. Yeah. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Santa's tip time. If the mix gets too sticky, then add a bit more flour. This is fun. Feels like Play-Doh. Great job, Mum.
Thanks, mate.
Step 4, roll out your dough and cut the shapes. Roll your dough out between 2 pieces of baking paper. Because we don't have a rolling pin, we're using a tin of food. You don't want your dough too thick and you don't want your dough too thin. Alright, it's time to cut out our shapes. She looks pretty good and pretty smooth. Okay, we've got our cookie cutters. Now I'm doing a present. Mum's doing a candy cane. I'm doing a gingerbread man. Mum's doing a tree. And I'm doing a star. Now, I think I'll go with Gingy first.
Okay, so let's start on the edges.
Step 5, decorate. We're using these alphabet stands. We got this stamp kit from Kmart. You can get these stamp kits at whatever supermarket. Alright, I'm gonna do gold for J. Jasper. Ooh, look at that. I think Granddad could be the present, because he loves presents, and Granny can be the tree. Santa's tip time. Get a straw so then you can put a hole into your salt dough, so then you can put some twine through and hang it up on your tree. Salt dough decorations. How good do these look? And the final step, let's bake them. hope you have fun making these salt doughs. And I wish you a safe and Merry Christmas. Well, I am Santa's little helper, so I've got to go and find the reindeer. This is Jasperoo signing out. Bye, guys. Rudolph, guys. Reindeer snacks. Come and get 'em. Thanks for watching Jasper's Great Adventures. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon for some more adventures. Bye!
Thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe and share our channel. And if you'd like more information on full-time RV travel and living, visit our website, thefeelgoodfamily.com. There you'll find loads of free resources, our weekly podcast, caravan cooking recipes, our monthly Go RV magazine articles and much more. We look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourself and your family, and happy trails.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
We absolutely love being up here in the tropics, and yes, it's hot and humid and I am sweating in places that I shouldn't.
The red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed as light.